to my channel. Today is technically my first day of half term. I'll explain why in a minute. I'm filming this on Wednesday the 23rd. Half term technically starts on Friday, but I'll get into the details in the video. So yeah, this is how my first half term of lower sixth has gone. First half term of A levels. Exciting. And how's it all going? But before I get into the video, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, more talkie videos, more tutorial videos, whatever you want. Comment down below, let me know. So yeah, why am I technically off for half term when I still have to go into school two more times? So tomorrow I have 7 periods of class tomorrow. Then I also have 1 period of study, 1 period of careers. I have prize day rehearsals periods 1, 2, 3, prize day orchestra 4, 5, 6, and I'm playing the piano for the girls' choir, so that is 7, 8, 9. If this was 5th year, I would be over the moon and be like, yes, I get to miss the whole day of school. Yay. Now I'm dreading it because I miss double further maths, double chemistry, and triple maths. In case you can't tell, I'm not excited about that. A lot of work is going to have to be caught up on, but I'll be fine. So, of me being me, I've made myself a tick list of everything I need to get done. Okay, so as you can see, I have basically written up all my subjects, and then all the kind of key things I need to do about them. Hello, magnet. So yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of work still to be done. As you can see, I just pretty much wrote up I have 2 teachers for biology, so I'm writing 2 sets of notes, and I've basically my 2 goals are to have all my notes written up to date and all my homework's done over half term, because obviously, as you can see, I am standing, breaking the fourth wall here with the mirror. Can't see my phone, but still fine. So yeah, I have a biology teacher 1 homework, and then also notes to write up about enzymes. I have all my chemistry, well, not all, a lot of chemistry notes still to make, and a massive chemistry, in fact 2 massive chemistry notes, because I can't just have 1. I also have maths homework, further maths pure homework, and I've done my mechanics and statistics homeworks. I'm also fully up to date on my biology teacher 1 work as of today. Time to party or make more notes. So yeah, basically today, this is Wednesday, my goals were finish biology teacher 1 notes. Look how bright it is. Look, not even bright outside. Finish my biology teacher 2 notes, and then record this video. So that is what's being done. Back to the desk. Okay, so let's get into the main video. How is lower sixth going? What's the workload like? If you're 5th year and you're wondering, am I going to do A levels? Are they the right choice for me? Should I stay in school, or should I move to tech, or do any of the other various options that are available? How am I coping? How workloads? How many hours outside and inside? Things like that. So, but first of all, I want to talk about my timetable, because I like my timetable. There is an entire video dedicated to my timetable, kind of first reaction, first run through kind of thing, from the very start of the year, which, wow, also pretty much the start of my YouTube channel. The table is currently being set, so if you hear background noise, that is the table being set. Anyway, timetable. Do I have it? It should be somewhere here. It's on the floor. Nah. Can't see it immediately. I'm not going to attempt to look for it. Who knows where the timetable's gone. I want to look for it, but I don't know where it is. So I'll just skip that. I actually kind of like it. There's a lot of walking. I think I made some predictions at the start of the year, I'd be running from one end of the school to the other constantly. True. I don't think I've ever been on time to my mechanics or ordinary maths class, because I'm always coming from chemistry, which is chemistry or biology, which are on the other side of the school, to maths, which isn't great. It's a good 5-minute walk through traffic of the rest of the school. Every time I want to go to maths, have to go to maths, but it's not too bad, I suppose. 5 minutes late isn't the lesson hasn't really started by that point, except in further maths, but that's fine. I always have further maths pure, either period 1 or period 2 or both. So that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I do like it. Favorite day, probably Tuesday. Monday and Tuesdays are good days. Wednesday, I've only got 2 classes, but it's really kind of boring. Thursday, I love Thursday mornings. Triple maths last thing on a Thursday kind of just kills me. It's not fun. Double maths is fine. Triple maths is just, I want to go to sleep now. That kind of thing. Yeah. Well, Friday. Do you like Fridays? Study further maths, double chemistry, double maths, study double biology. It's not bad. But I mean, Mondays and Tuesdays are pretty good because Tuesdays is like, I've got double chemistry, lecture period, which is just, yeah, and then double biology, double maths, double further maths. So Tuesdays are kind of the best day. I love my statistics teacher and the class is so good. Yeah, so timetable, really am enjoying the timetable, like all the new stuff. I'm enjoying sixth form study, also science study. It's like a good shout to go to science study. If, for example, we can't use phones in study. So if I go to science study, I'm able to then use my phone to like look up the biology, like we have a biology Google Classroom, and I can get stuff from there, which is easy enough to use for revision. Also, if I took a picture of like an exercise to do for maths, then I can quickly just do that instead of carrying a textbook, which is just so much hassle. So yeah, science study and study going well. Workload and how am I coping? So the workload is so much more than GCSE, obviously, because it wouldn't be right if there wasn't a step up, I suppose. But it's so much more than I expected. And, you know, like junior school here and then GCSE is like A level way up there. It's tough. There's a lot of work, a lot of in-depth knowledge. You also need to do some of your own work, your own research, which I haven't really done yet. But I will do closer to the time. Just like even looking at cross-referencing different materials, things like that, using your class notes, your textbook and revision guides all at the same time. Am I on top of it? I'm pretty much on top. I'm like, my notes are only from the topic we've just finished or in the middle of, which was the aim to be going along. And obviously, like, it's now not whenever you finish a topic, it's every day you come home and make more notes from that topic so you have a full set by the end of it. It is constant. Mondays and Tuesdays are really busy days for me, so I don't get like a lot of work done at home. I basically get my maths homeworks done on a Monday and Tuesday and that's it. But then Wednesday, so today, is kind of like a grinding day. Monday after school, I suppose I'm in school for an hour, get like after school to wait for my sister who does netball, and I'm not going to just abandon her to get the bus home by herself, so I stay in school for an hour and do work. Because you can. Wednesday's like a grind day. I have 3 periods of study in school, and then get out at lunch, come home and work, or like eat lunch for longer than usual, and then take a break and then work. But I mean, I'm starting work an hour and a half at least earlier than I would if I was coming home in the bus. So yeah, at least an hour and a half, probably more, probably like 2 hours before. I get a lot of work done on Wednesdays because you're in the work environment earlier and longer and just kind of firing through stuff. So yeah, tracking tests. I have done further maths, ordinary maths, biology, chemistry. I've done 5 tracking tests so far, going well so far. They're not as bad as I expected yet. I've only done 5. I think we have to have done like 15 in total, at least. 15, maybe even 20. No, it can't. No. 12 by Christmas, I think. I'm not even sure. There's a certain number you have to have done before Christmas because we get a tracking report out around that time, around December time, of like how well you're doing in all the tracking tests, just to, how well you're doing in the subject in general. So I'm doing well. I'm happy about that. How am I coping with A levels? As in like mentally, yeah. About they are exhausting. I don't know why. It's there's the thing on Instagram, at GCSEs I was able to cope with my 11 subjects, having 9 periods of class a day, coming home, getting all my work done, and then doing anything else. This year it's like you have around I'll have 6 to 8 periods of class on average, really. Well, that's not an average, but average 8 classes a day, 7 or 8 classes a day, and only have 4 subjects. Come home and I'm completely wrecked. I think the classes are a lot more intense, and you're working the entire class rather than in GCSE. Like you'd be doing a lot of stuff, but you don't have to do it as in depth. You've got more people in the class, more people to talk. The teacher goes a bit slower. Now it's like we need to get the work done because there's not a lot of time before ASs, so that's quite stressful. But you come home, I'm usually wrecked, and then just kind of have to like drudge my way through, have a cup of coffee. I'm trying to not drink as much coffee. I was drinking 2 every single day, which is too much, and I fully understand that. Shouldn't be drinking that much. So now I used to wake up and have a cup of coffee straight away. Now I'm waking up and then having a cup of tea rather instead. Less caffeine, but still able to get through the day, so that's good. Waking up at 6 is just I can't wait for actually starting half term when I can wake up at 8, 7, 8. It depends whenever I actually wake up. I'm going away over the weekend for Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, so that's nice. I might have some work to do, but we'll see. Yeah, so going well. I am actually really enjoying the whole like prospect of A levels. Yes, I know it is very stressful. We've got a lot of stuff to do. But can we talk about biology practical write-ups for a second? I did not sign up for this when I choose biology. Chemistry, chemistry there's an actual practical exam. I suppose biology, like it's you do a practical in chemistry. Biology you don't, but you still have like the written exam. But you have to write. Oh, my computer just turned off. There we go. In biology you have to do like write-ups. I think my first one was like 1,300 words. Second one we just wrote up in class. I typed the first one, just wrote the second one in class. It's like each one's out of 3 and you do enough, and then you go and give them up to C, and so you're like, yeah, they're fine. And that's worth 7% of your AS. I did not sign up for that, but yeah. Expectations of A levels. So I was expecting to love maths, love further maths, love chemistry, and I wasn't even going to choose biology. Biology was like, I have to do biology then. I'm really enjoying biology, surprisingly. I'm not enjoying maths, but then that's kind of like didn't enjoy maths last year, but I did like further maths, and I'm loving further maths. It's so much fun. Said no one ever except me. I love it. Further maths is great. Biology is really interesting. There's so much work, but it is really interesting. Would I recommend A levels? If you're willing to work, yes, go for it. If you don't think it's for you, then don't go for it. If you're not committed, don't go for it. You'll be able to cope, but unless you want to do it, unless you're willing to give up a lot of time to just an effort to just get it done, I wouldn't recommend it, if you know what I mean. But if you're going to work through, even just steadily chipping away through it here, that'd be good. There are people, I did say to some people, are you going to write notes the whole way through the year, starting next week, and at the very start of the year, and they're saying, yeah, probably this year, and then they did, and then they're all going so much better, it's all done for you, or not done for you, but you've already got it done by the time you get to half term, Christmas, etc. So other people approve of the method. Yeah. I'm wrecked. It's Wednesday. I have no class tomorrow, but prior to rehearsals, it'll be a bit of a slow day, but hey, no work in school. I'll be able to come home and do a bit of work and not be as tired. Friday, prize day. It doesn't start till 2. You've got the morning. I can lie in on Friday for the first time. Time changes on Sunday, which means that extra hour in bed. That means going back to school, 6 will feel like set. Well, actually, by that stage, half term will be over, so 6. But 6 o'clock will feel like 7, or at 6 o'clock new time will be 7 o'clock old time. Hopefully my brain doesn't get used to the difference and is going, oh, you're waking up at 7 every morning, what is this? And I'll be going, yes, I like this. Yeah. So, thank you all for watching this, talky video. This is going to be a long video. Be quite long. Yeah, be quite long. But yeah, hope you've all enjoyed this rambling video about how I'm doing. Thank you for caring enough to watch. If you did hit that like button, subscribe down below, comment, say hi, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.